What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's a little of a surreal moment for me. I finally got a job back in Florida, so I'm moving back. I'm moving out of Utah and I'm going back to Florida. I have today and tomorrow to pack, load when I get the U-Haul, and then travel across the country. I bought a house. I slept in it for 2 months. I got sent away on a 30-day TDY. My military people know what's up. It was May of 2019. Today is August 2021 and I'm still in Utah. So I'm finally going back. I got a new job, completely different company. I don't have a whole lot to pack. There's a lot of stuff I gotta get done. Let's just get to it. First things first, what am I taking? Am I taking the S10? Am I taking the Evo? Am I taking both? The answer should be simple. I'm taking the Evo. Selling the S10. It's been one of the most reliable vehicles that I've owned. It hurts me to part with it, but I can't haul it with the U-Haul and the trailer. I had thought about driving this thing all the way back again, because I had driven this thing from Florida to Utah 34 hours straight. It's a lot of bang and a lot of jerky. And I had made it, but I don't want to do that again. I want to be able to take everything that I have, you know, all my tools, all my extra parts. There's a lot of OEM parts that I have for this that I'm actually going to end up probably going to end up throwing them back on. I'm not a fan of the wide body at the moment. I'm gonna kind of wait and see what happens when I get to Florida. I'm just not a fan of it at the moment. So I may be going back to stock. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not a fan of. Fitment wise, there's a lot of stuff that's, you know, iffy. The front bumper I think is fine. It's just like the fenders, side skirts, the rears. I should have took it to a legit body shop. I should have paid the extra money for it. It's my biggest mistake, and now I'm kind of regretting it, so that's where I'm at. Gonna have to get a new tune when I get to Florida. It's also the other thing I was kind of worried about going to Florida. Coming from elevation, you know, to sea level. I don't know if my car is gonna be running lean as I'm driving. I don't want to have to pull over and have to do like a side of the road tune with my tuner in the middle of nowhere. Once you wake up and go pick up your U-Haul, pack everything you got. Make sure all your car parts fit, so that's what matters. Take the front bumper off your car. We're gonna go to U-Haul. We're gonna go grab the trailer, have them put it together, and then load the car there. And then I'm gonna drop Alex back off here. Gonna be the last time that thing idles in the driveway. Completely, well, starting a new chapter in life. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be a long drive. It's gonna be a long drive. Yeah? It's very weird looking at the back of my car. Very weird. Still a little surreal that I'm finally leaving. Back on the highway. The Evo's all posted up, it's all tied down. Everything's tied down. I have done this trip from Utah to Florida, going the southern way, going through like Texas, you know, Dallas, Arizona, New Mexico. And me and my buddy Jordan did that 34 hours, and we just kept driving. So we just drove straight through there 34 hours, left at 7 in the morning on a Saturday, got there at like 4 o'clock on a Sunday. I'm not gonna do that this time. I was pretty banged up for a couple of days doing that one. So everything's packed, car's packed. There's nothing really else to do. The area is really smoky due to the California fires. I said my goodbyes to all the Utah boys, Utah Evo guys. Shout out to my roommate Alex. You're my boy, man. You're my boy. I know it's hard to kind of keep it in, but much love, man. I was happy I was wearing sunglasses. I didn't want you to see that. I teared up a little bit, so I love you, man. I've been wanting to go home for a real long time, and if anybody is curious as to why I've been wanting to go home, I came out here for a 30-day TDY as a contractor over to Hill Air Force Base in May of 2019. I'm beyond excited to be coming home. I've moved so many times in Utah, it's not even funny. Trying to find places to stay
I wouldn't wish this on anyone, but I'm finally able to go back to my house, because I have my house in Florida. Paying a mortgage and then paying rent out here is not exactly the business. It's been a long time coming. I'm tearfully happy and sad at the same time that I am closing this chapter on Utah. I'm super excited to be starting this new chapter back in Florida. So while one chapter ends, another chapter starts. So I'm happy, I'm excited. Let's see some weird stuff on the road. Made it a little over 500 miles yesterday. Got like 1,500 more. I'd like to hit Tennessee today. We'll see if that happens, if that's possible. I just slept up here. I have my pillow, I have a little blanket that I grabbed from Love's. I prefer to stay at well-lit gas stations. Well, Love's is a really good truck stop. It's really well lit. It has parking for, the truck and the trailer, so can't complain. Just not the greatest of sleeping positions. It's really my only complaint. Here got a little over 3.5 hours of sleep on and off last night. I'm gonna try to do something a little different this next time. I'll grab my towels, throw them over the windows, keep lights from hitting me from the trucks. That's about it. Absolutely gorgeous sunrise though. Today's gonna rain. It's gonna try to stay on my toes. If it rains, it rains. But we move forward.
sleep in the truck again. Drove 700 miles today. There's a lot of traffic once I hit Missouri. A lot of, stop and go on the highways. It's really what backed me up. But we're gonna be going through Memphis tomorrow. We'll be hitting Alabama, I think Arkansas too, and then Mississippi. So it should be Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Bama, and then Florida. So I have a little over 800 miles left. I should be able to finish that tomorrow. I don't plan on sleeping a whole lot tonight because I don't sleep all that well when I'm on the road, especially when I'm by myself. I just don't sleep. I can't. Terrible thing, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna try to leave probably around like 6 in the morning here and then just hit the road, and I'd like to be back home before 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I'm gonna eat some food, watch some YouTube videos, try to get as comfortable as I can, and then knock out. I'll see you guys in the morning. You know what's awesome about stopping in the middle of Missouri? Rain. It's still 5 o'clock in the morning. I tried going to sleep around about 1-ish, on and off. Didn't really sleep all that well. I'm just gonna try to push to make it to my bed. I haven't slept in my bed in 2.5 years. It's a different kind of feeling. With how the rain's going, I'm sure there's potential for hydroplaning. I'm wanting to just kind of take it slow, take it easy. Me getting back home safe is what matters, not, getting home fast. If it takes me throughout the day, it takes me throughout the day. That's part of these cross-country travels. So there's some lightning. Back to the trip we go.
Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. I finally made it back. Holy hell.
U-Haul's unloaded. Evo's in its proper place. Bunch of property. I've been waiting for this day for 2.5 years, and I'm super happy. I'm super happy that I'm back home. Feels really good, man. Pretty interesting sleeping in the U-Haul. Making it in 3 days. It was a total of 39 hours. 10 hours the first day, 12 hours the next day, and then it was 17 the last day. Really trying my best to get home. Almost got ran off the road by a semi-truck in the middle of Missouri while it was pouring rain, so that was cool. That was fun. Realizing that truckers don't really pay attention to speed limits, they're more of guidelines. I'm super happy to be back. I have a ton of stuff that I want to do to the car, but the first thing that I'm really gonna have done is that wide body kit. Doesn't look all that great. I wanted to see it out, and I wanted to see how it would look after all was said and done. But Tommy from Stay Hungry Garage ghosted me. Told him when I came back from California, let's fix it. I'm in Florida now. Dude didn't answer my messages. Tried to contact him, nothing came of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to fix it. If I do, I'm gonna have it done right. I'm gonna have it wrapped by somebody that's a professional. I'm not playing the game of giving somebody in a garage the chance or the time of day. So I'm gonna fix what was messed up. Ooh, trees are talking. I missed that noise. Genuinely missed that noise. I'm super stoked to be back in Florida. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Dream or do, it's up to you. Till next time.